Hi, everybody. This is Teresa. Just coming in to say hi. I wanted to show you a little bit of packing mail that I got. I got an envelope from Beth. I got a few things that I wanted to show y'all. Uh, so here I am. Let me put this away. I got myself some stencils. Didn't realize they were this large, but they were like $6 for them on Amazon. No, I'm not associated with Amazon, but I know how people love stencils. So here we are. I checked to see if anybody was on live, and I didn't see anyone. Kept waiting to see if Mary was coming on. I never did see her come on. Of course, uh, my YouTube don't always tell me when somebody's on. So here I am. Okay, so here are some stencils that I got. I got this one. Hi, Goldie. How are you doing, sweetheart? To get my camera all set and everything, I was just showing some happy mail that I had gotten. I bought these stencils though from Amazon, and they're quite large. They will cover up my 8x10 plate. I'm hanging in there, darling. I'm hanging in there. And so I thought, well, these are great because I can use these on my plate. And I saw Paint Girly Lori. She was using a stencil similar to this, working on some watercolors. So I'm going to try that out. And I've been wanting the Harlequin diamonds, so I finally found it. But this set of stencils was like $6 on Amazon. So I thought that wasn't a bad price. I mean, there's these are supposed to be French. I think these words are supposed to be French. That's what it said. Here. Whatever it means. I don't read French, so I don't know. And then I've got the checkerboard. And that's the ones I have right here. I've also got my honey's journal that I'm going to work in. I'm probably not going to work in it while I'm online. But, it's just something that I've been wanting to do, as in memory of him. I'm trying to get them all turned around because there's holes in on one side of them. So, hi Cindy, how are you doing? Anyway, here's the stencils that I got. And I've been looking for some larger ones that wasn't too big, but these will cover my 8x10 jelly plate. So I got me some jelly plate and stencils here. Now I got to get all these turned around to where they're going the right direction, right? So I think I got them. Ooh, I got them. How about that? Finally. It came with the little hook that you put them together with and everything. And I got some Happy Mail from Beth, which, stamps from their stamp trade. My fingers aren't wanting to work still, but they'll get stronger as time goes on. I like the little hook, so now I can hang it up to where I can get to it easily, which not right now, but because I'm going to go behind me. This is my Happy Mail from Beth right here. I like the way she puts hers in dark so that you can't really see her address on it, which is a good thing because, And then I've got a paper bag that I'm working on a Tomei. And then I have this little sticker this a stamp and a stop sign and a piece of pizza. And I don't know who she got these stamps from, but it looks like bamboo and a flower and a scene. Then a girl. I'll be coloring these in rainbows. Another pretty stamp. That's a large stamp, you know that? It'd be hard for me to decide which way to put that one. And then a map. Because it says turn off the Dixie Freeway. Then a piece of tissue paper with numbers on it. Another piece of tissue. And some more stamps. A headachy man. That man looks like he's got a headache to me. Or he's grouchy one. This one looks like he's got a headache. This one looks grouchy. Anyway. So, and then there's this lady here. She looks like she's from the 50s or 60s. And then she's that lady there, and then another one of her. And then, what do you call her? Antacid? Is that her? Whine a little, you'll feel better. At our age, we're going to need lots of glasses, lots and lots of glasses. So this was from Beth. I still have my things. I did not get to go to the post office before I had my procedure, so I still have the dolls that I've got to send out, but I'll get them out hopefully tomorrow or Monday. I'll be able to get to the post office because I have someone that's going to be coming and picking me up. And I got this real pretty piece of paper. I'm not really sure what it's made of. Did you make this, Cindy? It's got a lot of texture to it. So I like this. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, but it'll go in my husband's journal. All right. Then I got my swap from Cindy. She should be getting hers in a year now. And this, of course, right here is going into my honey's journal. I used to call him Sweet Face because I thought he had a really sweet face. And then the coin envelope and a tag from Cindy for the swap. And this right here, of course, is going into his journal because this is telling me that she appreciated that I trusted her to make his journal for me. And it is a special journal, Cindy. It really is. I have 2 of his shirts still. He's been gone for almost 3 years now. And here's the journal. This is a picture of him the year we got married in 1982. And if you're wondering, this picture is of him on our anniversary in 2022, just before he died. So these are the 2 pictures I thought were special. You asked me about special pictures. So, all right, this was his birthday, September 30th. Although here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and put, instead of it 1994 and everything, and I'm going to put it as 1956 because September 30th of 1956 was his birthday. That's what the year he was born. And got some of these little sticky tab thingies. And he was a long haul truck driver. His truck was white, except for right here on the side of it said RCC. And it was a tanker. And then this one, his favorite color was red. So King Hall. Yeah, he was a great driver. Out of all the years that he drove, he didn't have an accident. He had a couple of incidents, which meant that somebody run into him, and so that's where we are. And then we got this right here, pocket, coffee dyed paper, ledger paper. This right here, I like. It looks kind of like leather. So I'm not sure how I'm going to use it yet, but I know I've got several things I want to put in it already. I just haven't got them in here. I just got this actually today. So, and this is January, which is the 3rd, was my birthday. Still is my birthday, y'all. Then there's this envelope, and this end is open, which I really like. And I'm going to decorate it. I'm probably going to find me something to put right here to decorate it. And then, but my favorite part is she left these strings long, and I really like that idea. And I'm going to take hearts, and I'm going to put on the ends of these strings to hang down from the bottom. That's what I'm going to do with those. So I'm going through, like I said, he had a flag that had a truck on it, and it was like this. It had a truck like he drove. My daughter bought it for him. So I'm probably going to take this flag and put this picture on it, because you sent me 2 of these like this one. So I'm probably going to put this picture on this flag, because my daughter, he had in his truck, he would close the curtains when he would go to bed, but he put that flag up over the curtains so that when you looked into his truck, you could see that American flag with the truck on it. So, but I love this journal. I really love this journal. See, my page is upside down here. Just showing you. I wasn't telling you no story. My map is upside down here. But I love it because, like I said to you, I don't care that it's upside down. The point is none of us are perfect, and God is only perfect. And now that He's gone on to heaven, He's perfect now. But He wasn't perfect when He was here on this earth, other than to me. He was just perfect to me. That was all. So, and like I said, this map is upside down also. Of course, it is part of the other map, right? And this page is upside down, and which I think is great, because I cannot make a journal, not even one journal, not even a little bitty journal, that don't have a page upside down. At least one page. So I feel like I'm right at home with this. This is going to go in his journal. It's going to go right here on this very first page. I like to travel. Let's travel, because we traveled all over. We went from Canada to from one end of the United States to the other, to one side to the other, Canada. We traveled. The only places we did not go was Alaska and Hawaii. We almost made it to Alaska, though. We did. But like I said, this is a great one, and I really like it. So I may take this other one, the King's one, and put it on this flag over here. I'm sorry. And put it over here on this one, because that was the flags. He did have 2 of them with 2 different trucks on them. My daughter bought them for him, or his daughter, our daughter, somebody's daughter bought it for him. Anyway, he loved them. And there's the journal, and that's why I wanted this cover. It wasn't necessarily the journal itself, but this cover was perfect for him. The color. If I could reach his shirt, I would show you what I'm talking about. Oh, you remember seeing that was upside down? That's great. It's good. I don't mind it. I love it. I do. Um, and the other couple of pages that are upside down, I think it's great. I really do. I feel like you love me, Cindy. I do. You put it upside down. You made me a Cindy journal. Um, the gold, I wanted that because I feel like now he's walking the streets of gold. I'm sorry. And that's why I like that gold paper so much. Um, I'm sorry. I need to stop that. We were married almost 41 years. Anyway, he's been gone since October of 22. My mom passed away in July the 11th of 22, and July the 12th, we found out he had lung cancer. Um, so, and in July, we found out he had lung cancer, and in October he passed away. So it was a rough year. It's still kind of rough sometimes. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to cry. That's why I was telling Cindy when she was working on it, talking about my journal for my honey. I said, "You're making me cry." And I'm sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Anyway, let me stop that. Let me stop that, okay? But anyway, that's why I like to sit and I like to watch people when they're crafting and everything because I get to sit and watch and it makes me forget things for a little while. It does. Uh, the dolls that I made, I used this stamp right here, this doll stamp right here. I don't know if y'all can see her or not. I used her. Oh, those are going to go in my Happy Mail book. And then I haven't used this one or this one yet, but it's been 3 or 4 years ago. Beth sent me these. I told her, I said, "Oh, those are cute." So she sent them to me. She cut a piece of it off. She had a big sheet of them, and she cut a piece of it off, and she sent me these. Thank you, Beth. I use them. I do, and these are great. Anyway, like I said, it's been a slow go for me, right? Anyway, I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming. I appreciate it. I really do. Uh, hey, Clint, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I wasn't going to stay on long because I know Mama Juju will be coming on pretty soon. Um, and everybody will be running over there. Uh, I was telling before that I had all these little things, that I was working on getting some, um, finding somebody that wanted some, because my hands aren't strong enough to use these, uh, 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 this wax thread and get it tight. So I have this box of wax thread. I have all colors, okay? And it's all wax thread. Really pretty wax thread. So I'm going to find somebody and I'm going to send some wax thread to them. So surprise! Because I can't use it and there's no need me keeping it. And um, if I send, an envelope out and send it to somebody and you end up with wax thread, surprise. That's why. It's because I can't use it and I don't see a point in throwing it away. Uh, so, Steffi, did you ever get your envelope from me? I wish you would. I wish you would get it in a hurry. What would I sell it for? I don't even know what I'd sell it for. Oh man, I don't know what I'd sell it for. I don't know how to sell anything. I don't know. I don't know about selling anything. I don't know what it's worth. I mean, um, now, my on the envelope, I don't think it has my name on it. I think it has my friend's name, Elise, on it, and it has nothing to do with. But I forgot to put my name and address on the envelope, so she put hers on there. So if it says Elise Clark, it's from me. What is what a hint? Oh, what is wrong? Why are why are you upset? If my name is not on it, it's going to have my friend's name, Elise Clark. I've had people ask me about it. To be honest with you, I got busy and forgot to put my stickers on there because I got stickers on there. Uh, yeah, I'm so sorry about hearing about Goldie too. I'm really sorry about that. Um, I've been praying for you. I really have. I know that's hard. It really is. I lost my little boy. He was 10 years old. I'd had him for 10 years. He was 3 weeks old when I got him, and I lost him to pneumonia. So that was real hard. Um, but yeah, I know what you mean. So yeah, I mean, uh, I don't, I don't, I don't know that you would have gotten it by then. I'm not sure. I can't remember exact days anymore. No, it's not Manila size. It's a big white one that I got from you, I think, Cindy, and I think it's a big white one because it's got that folio in it. It's got the folio in it, so it's going to be kind of a thick one. Okay, it's not real thick, but it's going to be kind of a thick one. I also have these dies right here, and this one's a ghost, and this one's a skull. I don't want those either, and they're going to be sent to somebody. Don't know who yet. I know there's people that like things like that. I don't do Halloween, so I don't do that. Yeah, I did a folio in Cindy's trade, and you were my partner. No, ma'am, I know you don't want them. I don't want them either. They were just in a set of dies that I bought, and so I have them because of that. It's not because I wanted them. It was just part of a set of dies that was different. It had Christmas and Easter and different ones in it. So I decided to give away. I think I had two sets of them, and I think I gave one to Beth because she does use stuff like that. Um, do you have a dye machine, Clint? Do you have a die cutting machine? If you do, I'd be glad to send them to you. Yes, yes, I know. Do you have a die cutting machine? Because these are dies to cut with. These aren't the things. These are the dies. These are for the machine. You do have it. Okay. Is your address in Beth's group? If it is, then I can get you an envelope out and put your name and address on it and send it to you. Because I don't care for them myself. I don't do Halloween. Um, I like to do different things, but Halloween's not one of them. And I'd rather give it to somebody that will enjoy it. Myself, I don't enjoy it, so I don't. I used to do Halloween. I'm not gonna lie about it. I used to enjoy it, but I don't have anybody to do Halloween for anymore. Um, we did Hallelujah, you know, not Halloween, but Hallelujah, where we, did the church thing, um, trunk or treat. One's a ghost and one is a, let me see, one is a ghost and one is a skull. See the skull? And the other one is a ghost. Let me take it out because you can't really see it. They're dies, they're metal dies to where they cut this shape out. So, um, there it is. So yeah, if you want them, I'll be glad to give them to you. I don't mind. I thought about selling them, but shoot, I don't know what I'd sell them for. I got out of it what I wanted. I got the other dies that I wanted out of it. Now I don't want these, and there's no need in them sitting here waiting on me to let them sit there and rust or something. I don't know. So just send me your address, Clint, and I'll be glad to send them to you. I will. I don't want them. Like I said, I gave Beth a set of them because she does Halloween. She likes Halloween and stuff, so I gave her a set of them. I had 2 or 3 sets of them, and I've given them all away but that one. So, yeah, you're welcome to them. Uh, I don't know anybody that wants my. Uh, I think Beth said she wants some of the cord, but Beth's the only one that says she wants any of the wax cord. I'm just gonna use the thread. I'm just gonna use thread from now on because I can handle that. Hang on just a minute. Let me see if I can give it to you. There's my email address. So you're welcome, hon. You're welcome. Like I said, I'm gonna send Beth a couple of spools of this thread. I may send Cindy the rest of it. She's always making journals. She may need it. She probably don't want it. But it's just wax thread. Some smaller, some larger spools of wax thread. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. My neck's hurting. Um, I hadn't planned on getting on here and staying long. Okay, let me see what I've got. Make sure I've got the right color that you'd like. Um, come here. Okay, so let me turn it around here. Okay, there's this. There's a yellow, a purple, a brown, a burgundy, a dark green, a kind of a khaki looking, a gray, and an orange. And then there's another one that's got another brown, another kind of khaki or champagne color, a kind of a dark purple, a dark blue, an aqua. Then there's these, which also has a burgundy color, a khaki, kind of gray. I don't know if y'all can see these colors. That's why I'm naming them off to you. A white, a pink, a kind of a burnt orange. And then I have this one, which is a kind of a brown. And this one is kind of a dark brown, almost a chocolate color. And this one here is a dark gray, almost black. This one's a lighter gray. This one's a black one. This is the one I tried to use and I couldn't get it tight enough. I used this on my button journal. This one's another one of the kind of a brown. That kind of a brown. And that's kind of the color of this yarn, which is a what do you call that color? Uh, anyway, that's what color it is anyway. And that's the ones I have. Anybody see any? Hey, how are you? Oh, I thought about $50 a spool. What do you think? Is that too much? I wasn't selling them, Angela. I was saying I'm tired of having them here and me not be able to use them. Um, I have this brown. I have this brown, which is a little darker. I have this one, which is a kind of an orangish brown. Uh, and this one is kind of a chocolate brown. And this one, which is kind of a yellowish, kind of khaki kind of brown. And this one, which is kind of a khaki grayish brown. So these are not that many. These three are, this is an orangish kind of brown. So these two browns. This one. This one. We got such a lag. I'm waiting a minute before I say this one, Steph, or this one. Left, right. A, B. This one, this one. The darker one. That would be this one. This is the darker one. So you want the darker one, Steph, right? Okay. Then I have this one, which is a little bit lighter than this one, but it's almost the same brown, which is a small one. And then this one I have, which is a little bit darker brown, which is a small one. Well, this one here is kind of a purplish, grayish, darker color. So, this one you want, right? Steph wants that one. Okay. Angela, I'm going to send some to Beth because she said she wanted one or two. So, there is reddish color, pink, yellow, red, pink, yellow, white, green, different colors. And this one here, by the way, the black goes in. Black goes in that one. I just took them out and I didn't throw it back in there. So the black goes in that one, right there. And I don't, and I'll be honest with you, I do not remember what I paid for them. I've had these a long time. But, okay, so they're going in there for now. But this one's Stephanie's. My Steffies. Golden. Delicious. See, golden delicious right on it. Now, no confusing that one with anybody's. That is the darker brown, believe it or not. That's the darker brown. Do you want the smaller one too of the darker brown? Of the two, that is the darker brown. I don't know if you can tell it, but see, there's that one. You see it? And then there's that one. See? This one is the darker brown. Let's see. This one here is kind of a reddish, brownish, orangish, different multicolor one. See? This one's got a kind of a multicolor to it. You want this one? Angela, you want this one? Pick up. Come on, girl. Pick up. Okay, so this one's for Golden Delicious. See, I got it right on there. Okay. And this one here, the multicolored one for you, right, Angela? And this one's for Angela. All right, got it. And this one does look quite dark and brown, but when you look at it up close, you can see it's not just brown, it's multicolored. And this one is darker than it looks, but it's but it's not a real chocolate brown. Okay. What else? You're welcome. You're very welcome. The Halloween things are Clint's right here. All right. This is Angela's and Stephanie's. Did y'all see any more that you wanted? Speak up. I'm not keeping any of them. I'm just letting you know. I'm not keeping any of them. If you see any more that you want, speak up. Because once everybody says I want this and I get it to them, everything else is going to the thrift store because I'm not keeping it. I'm not just going to send everybody my junk. If they don't say they want it, I don't send it. I know this is not junk, and a lot of people can use it. I just can't do it. My hands aren't strong enough to pull the wax cords. I just can't do that. So, and when Beth gets to see what's what, I'm going to ask her which of these that she wants. Because, like I said, I don't want any of them. There's none of them I want. Now, there's this dark brown one, but if you get that dark brown one, you get the whole set. Got it? If you get this dark brown one, Stephanie, you're getting the whole set. Now, I'm not taking that out. I'm going to send it all to you. Okay, so then there's this brown one that's similar to the one that you've got. There's white and orange and all that. But this one here has the black and green and weird looking colors in it. And so, and there's the, come here, thing. Let me close it up. There's these right here. And I ended up with all of these because I wanted that black one. Okay. I wanted that black one and the white one and I think this khaki one that I wanted. And I ended up having to buy them all because it was in a set and I didn't want them all, but they didn't have just one of each. And I didn't want to get the big ones, but the big ones were part of the deal, part of the set. The big ones came as part of the set. So I ended up with the big ones and the little ones. So, send me the address that you want me to mail it to. You've got my, and if you decide, I think I might send this one to Beth because it's got the white and different colors in it. She can deal with that. She can sort out what she don't want. This one's got the black in it and the dark brown that you want in it. So this dark brown and this dark brown right here. So one will go to Angela, one will go to Stephanie. This one here goes to Golden Delicious, and that one goes to Angela. So I've got these all given away now. Now I got these. See, now I got these. That's all I got left now. Ain't that great? That works for me. That's getting my room cleaned out. Oh, you're welcome, honey. Like I said, I may have to wait until sometime next week because I can't do anything about my car until somebody fixes it for me. To get to the post office, I'm not even allowed to drive until Tuesday. So if I get a ride and everything, then I'll throw all this stuff in envelopes and everything. And this one here, I can put in an envelope and just mail it off. But these right here, I'll need to take to the post office and weigh them and all that stuff. But I figure Beth can do this one. I'm going to send this one and this one because this one goes to Steph and this one goes to Angela, or that one goes to Steph and that one goes to Angela. One of the three. Okay, is that okay? So these right here will be on their way as soon as I can get to the post office. And I got Golden Delicious and Angela. So is that it? Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Like I said, if you can't use it, why keep it, right? Why would I want to keep it? And like I said, I don't know what to sell nothing for. I'm not a seller. I just can't do it. If I don't want it, I'm just going to get rid of it anyway. So I might as well give it to somebody. Do y'all agree? Is that okay? What something else? What you want something else? Whatever you want. If you don't want to send me anything, you don't owe me a thing, okay? I just want you to enjoy it. Okay? I just want you to enjoy what I send you. I don't want to send a bunch of stuff that you do not want or that you will not use. I don't want it piling up in your house. I've already got it piled up in mine. You know? So I just if you want to make me something, I'll be happy with you making me a page to go in a journal. I'll be happy with you making me anything. I like homemade things. I always have. Um, yeah, I know you will. I mean, I figure that if you didn't want it, you wouldn't have told me you wanted it, right? So, um, you don't have to sneak me in no money. You don't. You really don't. Um, I think for all this thread, every bit of this wax thread, the big ones and the little ones, I don't think I paid $10 for it. Um, I've had it for a while, and I can't use it. And I just sat down here, and I've been going through my stuff a little bit at a time that I can handle right now. And I've been going through my stuff a little bit at a time. And I thought, well, next time I get online, I'm going to see if anybody's here that wants any of it. So, I found somebody that wanted it. Yay. Thank you. Y'all are doing me such a favor. Y'all won't believe how much of a favor you're doing me. So I love y'all and I appreciate y'all so much for that. So, uh, this one. All right. Steph. Okay. Do you want the one with the dark brown in it? With the dark green or the light green and the aqua and the orange? Which one do you want? Okay, I like peacocks. You can send me some feathers. That works. Dark green if Angela is okay with it. This one, because this one's got the black in it. Okay, this has got the lime green and the black and the it's kind of a peacock blue, I think, and it's got the black. It's got the champagne color in it. It's got a gray, a lime green, a dark purple, a dark brown, and a dark blue. is what the colors are in this one. And this one's got my favorite color, orange. And if I could use it, I would keep that. Okay, well, you're going to have to decide, because if I send it to you and you don't like it, it's going to be your fault. I'm going to say, don't complain to me. It's all your fault to ask you. So, don't you love me? I know you do. I know you love me because I'm such a smart aleck, ain't it? That's why. I'm such a smart aleck. That's why you love me, ain't it? Tell her, sis Angela. Tell her, sissy Angela, she loves me because I'm a smart aleck. You want the orange one. Angela gets orange. There we go. There we go. Right? Did I do it right? No. Okay. There we go. Angela gets orange. And so I'm going to be nice. Look at this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take this green out and swap it with this green. Angela gets lime green because I like the lime green too. Lime green and orange goes together, I think. So I'm going to swap them out. I'm going to be nice. Ain't I? Ain't I nice? I'm so nice. You can tell I ain't ever opened this one. It's hard to open. Okay. I'm so nice. I'm going to slide this over because I always thought that lime green and that orange went great together. I did. Don't y'all think so? Look at that lime green and orange together. Don't that look great? I don't know what you're going to do with it, but there it is. And there's that dark green because, well, Stephanie says she wants the dark green, and Angela says she wants the orange. So we're going to do this, and we're going to have our Golden Delicious and our sister Angela right there. There they are. Now I got to find me an envelope to stick them in. Is there anything else y'all want that I've got that will go in there, and I'm going to I'll bring it to the post office with it. You're welcome. Y'all are so welcome. See, this is the thing. Whether you like me or not, you're stuck with me. I'm not done with me yet. The Lord still has me for a reason here. And so here we are. So when I find me an envelope to put them in, because they don't go in a regular little envelope. Did y'all see my dolls I made? I haven't got them to the post office yet. I'm looking for myself a pearl. I want to put a pearl in her hair right there, but I can't find a flat back pearl. And I know I've got one, but I think they're cute. And I made them out of lace. I put the lace all the way around. And like I said, I used this doll over here for the stamped out face. So I did that, and I got to find me a couple of other things because this one's Esther's, and I've got 3 over here. So this one's Esther's and everything, and I think I scared Cindy when I threatened to send her some thread. I think I scared her. Poor Cindy. I'm so sorry, Cindy. Did I scare you? I'm sorry if I scared you, Cindy. I didn't mean to. I got loud, didn't I? I got so excited because I found somebody that wanted this stuff. You know, I get excited. I get excited when I get to share. Yay. So what I'll do is I'm going to take that one, and that one's for Beth. So I'm going to take one of these, probably this one here, and I'm going to throw it on Beth. And then I've got 2, 4, 5 more to go. Can y'all believe it? I'll have 5 more to go, y'all, and I'll be done with them things. I'll be done with them. 5 more of them. Oh, I got Angela's, Golden Delicious, and Beth's ready to send out. Just got to find me an envelope for them. Well, I'm out and about tomorrow. I've got somebody that's supposed to be taking me shopping tomorrow, so I'm going to see if I can find some things. Good night, sweet sister Angela. We'll talk to you later, okay? I'm gonna let y'all go. I just wanted to come on here. I'm so happy. Thank y'all so much for accepting my gift to y'all. And I don't want payment. I don't want anything back for it. I'm just want y'all to enjoy it and just enjoy it. That's all I want from it. That's all I want out of it because that's what makes me happy is people to enjoy things. So that's all I want. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. And good night.